Good day. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my personal Bronfenbrenner's ecological system. Bronfenbrenner's ecological system consists of a lot of different systems that help to develop the child holistically. Right over here, I've got the micro system, which is all about me. I'm mom of 2 little girls and I'm studying part-time while I'm working. I would say that I'm quite ambitious. I tend to be anxious and quite a nervous person. I tend to be quite an overthinker, and at times I can be quite optimistic. With regards to the meso system, I also come from a blended family. My dad passed away when I was 10 years old, and my mom raised myself and my sister as my brother moved to Cape Town to do his degree in psychology as well. So yeah, I tend to be the peacekeeper in the family, the negotiator, more of the kind of financially, emotionally stable part of the family. I'm always the one to give advice. So yeah, we do attend a Christian church. I am based in Amanzimtoti, Durban. I am also a grade 2 teacher assistant at Amanzimtoti Primary School. So yeah, and I live right next door to my in-laws, so at least I have that extra moral support with me. With regards to the ecosystem, I have a lot of people that inspire me and just give me that little bit of motivation to inspire me to do better. I'm quite goal orientated. I like to attain to my goals, but sometimes life gets you down a little bit, so you just need that inspiration. So I have many factors that influence me daily, such as my girls. My girls are an inspiration to me every single day. They strive for me to do better. Another one that inspires me is the teachers that I work with. They are absolutely the best. They are educated and they just inspire me to be better and show me the right way of doing things. My in-laws as well, they also inspire me to do better. You try to take everybody's wisdom into account, but like I'm also in my 30s, so I'm a bit wiser now. But it's good to have that extra moral support on days when you're not feeling up to it. You've got somebody saying, hey, you got to keep going, you got to keep pushing forward, you got to fight for what you want. So that's the type of motivation I have. With regards to the macro system, one thing I forgot to mention in the exosystem is lecturers, stadio lecturers. The way they give their lectures on each module, it's inspiring and it makes us strive to do better and show you guys that you can be proud that we are trying our absolute best. With regards to the macro system, there's a lot of different factors that play a part, such as my husband works in the construction industry, so that can be quite stressful on a daily basis, which also sometimes plays an influence in our family dynamics, in the home life, which we try not to let that get to us, but we are human at the end of the day, and we're all trying to develop some sort of emotional intelligence and to teach our children how to develop emotional intelligence. So yes, that can be quite tough sometimes and daunting. My mom worked in the sales industry, which you have to be very persistent. It's quite tiring and it can be a little bit degrading in a sense of you constantly have this rejection, but you can't take that personally, as I was in sales before as well, and you've just got to push forward and get through it. With regards to my higher education, I attended a government school, a primary school in Johannesburg, and I did attend a government school in high school. It was a bilingual school, Afrikaans and English, very culturally diverse. I enjoyed learning a lot from the Afrikaans children and English children. So yeah, I do take that with me. I did thoroughly enjoy that. When I was in grade 1, I struggled quite a bit adapting to school because I didn't go to, back in the day, my parents didn't believe in the benefits of attending preschool. So I did not have the opportunity to attend preschool. So when I started grade 1, I had a lovely, lovely teacher, Mrs. Irene, who taught me in grade 1 how to write, how to spell. I didn't know how to write my name or the ABCs. So she would sit with me every afternoon and help me to write, and she used to do plaits in my hair. She was the core influence in me wanting to become a teacher, because I know how many children struggle with that, and all the emotions that come with that. You know, you start in school, you're not with your parents anymore. It's intimidating, it's scary. But she was there to hold my hand, make sure everything was okay. You know, I stayed in a couple of breaks, and she taught me, and I was able to pass the grade. If it wasn't for her, I don't think I would have been able to have passed. So she's been my number one inspiration and influence on me wanting to become a teacher and to help other children, especially when it comes to barriers to language. Many children struggle, so I like to be that teacher that sits with them and guides them and shows them how to do it. You know, with that comes a lot of patience. So she played a major factor in that. And then life happens, and you end up having children, and you're getting married, and your life becomes quite chaotic, but in a happy sense. So I have now decided to get my degree. I did get my matric. I'm very proud of myself, as I got my highest certificate in preschool education through Stadio, which I cried. It was such an accomplishment for me. Working part-time while your husband is away and you've got kids and school, it can become quite overwhelming. So with that in mind, I was extremely proud of myself, and I've decided to go ahead with my degree in foundation phase teaching. So yes, I am very, very excited to become a qualified teacher and to help children where necessary. I've also worked in the preschool environment with 3 to 4 year olds, which I've thoroughly enjoyed as well. That's my benefit, is my love language, so I thoroughly enjoyed that. And yes, my beliefs around culture and my values and morals. I believe that you should fulfill your dreams and your goals, no matter how old you are. Age is nothing but a number. You're never too old to attain another dream or goal. I also believe in honesty, being kind. I always try to teach my kids that if you see somebody sitting out, just to go and see if they're okay, see if they need a friend or just someone to talk to or to sit with. Sometimes that's all that's really needed. So yeah, that's something that I thoroughly believe in. Like I said, I also believe that you never give up, you just keep trying. Like I said, I've been in sales before, so you just keep on it and you don't give up. So I've thoroughly enjoyed this assignment, and I've thoroughly enjoyed this Bronfenbrenner's theory, his ecological system. It makes a lot of sense how the environment and different people play such an important factor in the development of children. So I thoroughly enjoyed this assignment, and I thank you very much for the opportunity to tell you more about who I am. And yes, I really enjoyed this and I learned quite a bit. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to demonstrate my video to you and my diagram. Thank you.